Okay, went to the dentist today, and apparently Medicaid, you can only get dentures once every 5 years. And even though I could never use the set of dentures that they gave me because they didn't fit, I still have to wait till 2027 to get any. And being a single 52-year-old overweight woman, it's really hard to even try to date when you're overweight, old, and, no teeth. It's like, I'm definitely not going to be winning any beauty contests at all. And people nowadays, with all this online dating and everything, it's kind of like when you're trying to find someone to date, it's like ordering a cheeseburger or something. Oh, I want a tall, blonde, perfect teeth, nice smile, very active. And who's going to pick the girl that says I'm 5'1", 260 pounds, no teeth, don't work, I'm disabled, I've had back surgeries, but I've got a good heart. One of the things on the menu that men order is apparently not a good heart. The best I can say is I'm fat, but I'm a good cook. It's like I got no teeth, but that means I'm not going to scrape my teeth, if you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't understand this whole new world of dating thing, and I'm not the type of person that, like, I'm on The Bachelorette and I'm like just praying to get a rose at the end of the night, and I don't do that. I'm not gonna be somebody that you order up on a menu. I mean, I'm me. I'm not gonna lie online and pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I'm not gonna filter my photos. Although, to be honest, I do usually take pretty good photos, and I think that's a lot of the reason why I want to do some videos too, because my still photos look very good compared to what I really look like. And I don't know why, other than angles and lighting, because it's like when you take pictures and you're doing a dating site, are you going to pick like the bad pictures of yourself and put them on, or are you going to pick the ones that are like in good lighting and make you look your best? And but I don't filter them, but I definitely don't want anybody to be disappointed when they meet me. I try to tell men when they first start talking to me, I'm photogenic, but trust me, I'm the furthest thing from beautiful that you will ever see. But I'm a kind person. I have morals. I have sympathy, empathy. I'm a good cook. I mean, I keep a clean house. My house is clean. That's really all I have to offer anybody other than my company. And I hate Donald Trump. Hate Donald Trump. Not a Trump supporter at all. I might not be the brightest bulb in the pack, but I do have common sense, and I have enough common sense to tell me that that's one terrible man. He's terrible. He's evil. He is very far from being intelligent. I don't know where anybody... I'm going to tell you right now, I would guess his IQ to be about 76, and that's me being generous. Okay? And I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, but I'm a hell of a lot smarter than he is. And I'm still having a hard time with the people that follow him and stand by his side. And, I mean, whatever. But anyway, I'm not a Trump supporter, so I bring that to the table. I'm not a Democrat. In fact, I have more Republican views than I do Democratic views, but the views I'm very passionate about helping the poor, and bringing people up, and, and unifying people, all that is the Democratic views that I'm passionate about. But I don't consider myself a Republican or a Democrat. I do believe in our right to bear arms as well. But I also don't think we need some sort of a gun that'll shoot 40 rounds per minute, you know. But I do think we all have a right to some type of protection for ourselves. So, you know, I have that from the Republican side. So I just try to use my common sense. And I follow what I find true to my heart, you know. And I wish other people would get their heads out of their asses and start realizing certain things. Someone being gay does not affect us. It doesn't affect me. I'm a straight person, okay? In fact, my being straight, that is honestly 100% proof that being gay is not a choice. Because with all the men that have hurt me and abused me in my life, if I had a choice, I would love to be able to date a woman. I'm just not physically attracted to women. I'm straight. I can't help it. I cannot help that I'm not attracted to women. Okay? So being gay is definitely not a choice because I would choose it if I could. But unfortunately, I'm still attracted to men. So I'm hoping to find at least one of the good men that are left out there. One that don't think I'm a cheeseburger and going to order me his way. And one that realizes that I'm my own person and he can be his own person and we can be our own people together and be partners. I don't want someone that's my boss. I don't want someone that's my dad. I don't want someone that has some sort of authority over me. I want someone that we can coexist, you know, be a partner. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that where happiness comes from? But, you know, I don't. But anyway, hopefully in 2 years, maybe I'll be able to find somebody. Because maybe once I get some teeth. And I am trying to lose weight. It's hard. When I broke, you know, the disc and shattered part of my disc and my vertebrae. And had to go through the 3 spine surgeries and stuff. I put on 90 pounds. And I'm having a really hard time taking it off. And what I need are people to be supportive of me instead of judging me. You know, I need people that will be supportive and help me and go do things with me, go for walks with me, even when it comes to just friendships. I need people to be supportive and do things with me instead of judging me and telling me what I need to be doing. So, I don't know. I guess I just made this video just because that's what I felt like doing now. So, anyway, alright. Thank you guys to anybody that watches this. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.